Hello everyone, welcome to Tech Sharmit. In this session, we are going to talk about another topic related to Cobol, where we will learn how we can utilize users clause with Comp-3 statement in Cobol program. Prior to this session, we have already discussed many other types of uh, statement that we can use along with Comp-3 along with users clause. So this session is in the continuation of the same, where we will see how we can use Comp-3 statement. Okay. But before we start the session, I would like to recommend you to go and check out the previously released sessions first, because these all sessions are in proper sequence and sync the entire playlist. Okay, so if you follow them sequentially, then it would be really very easy for you to understand the ongoing topic. Because for now we are just focusing on the Comp 3, but prior to this we have already discussed each and every basic thing related to Cobol programming. Okay, so if you follow those connected sessions, then it would be easier for you to understand the ongoing topic. Now what we are going to do, we are going to start the discussion and we are going to proceed in the same manner. Firstly, I'll explain you the code which is written in the program TSCB-PGM87, which is just a basic code. Once it is clear, then we will start the code from scratch. We will write the code from scratch, and then at last we will verify the output as well. And throughout this process we will understand how we can utilize the users clause with comp3, what are the advantage of users clause with comp3, what are the syntax or structure that we are supposed to follow for declaring the comp3, for declaring the variable along with the comp3 statement. Okay, so yeah, I think now we are good to start with the session. So here you can see we have already created one program with the name tscbpgm87. So I'll just quickly walk you through this code. So let's take option 2 to take this program in edit mode. Now here you can see we have identification division block. So this is something that we have we kept in every program, every Cobol program, because through this we can put the source information. Okay, so whenever you want to showcase the program information or source information, then that information we will keep under this identification division block. So right now you can see I am storing two information, which is program ID denoted by program name. So it is denoting program name tscbpgm87, tscbpgm87. Then we have author, which is denoting author name. So author name is Tech Sharmit. Clear? Likewise, if you have any other information which is again denoting the program identity, then you can keep all those information under this identification division. Now after this, from line number 5 to line number 7, we have declared three comment line. So 1, 2, 3. These are the three comment line that we have declared. So how to declare the comment line? You just need to place your cursor on the very first position from here, and then you can count till 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. On 7th position, when you place asterisk, it will be considered as a comment line. So after asterisk, doesn't matter what you are writing, or everything will be considered as a comment. And don't get confused, like you have to write in this way, like you just need to place cursor on 7th position. After that, like here, if I write test, it will be considered as comment. If I write anything ABC, it will be considered as comment. If I use any symbol like dollar or anything, it will be considered as a comment. Because the main thing is that when we place asterisk on this position, after that whatever is written here will be considered as a comment line. Okay, so we have declared three lines as a comment line, 5, 6 and 7. And these three comment line are mainly used to create the box like structure. So you can see this is a box like structure which we are using in order to show the topic name. So topic name is users clause comp3. All right, fine. So let's start with the definition. But yeah, here one more thing is there, which is stop run. So this we will keep in the last, because in between we are going to write the main logic. But this line, what this line will do, it will terminate the program flow once we reach this line. Okay, fine. Now it's time to learn about the comp3. Like, why do we need comp3? So Comp-3 is a data storage format used in Cobol and other programming languages to store numeric data in compact or efficient way. Let me explain it again, that this, in short, you can say this Comp3 is mainly used This comp3 is the data format which is used to store the data in a compact format or a efficient manner. So whenever you want to store any data in a compact manner, you will use this comp3. Clear? Now after that, what is written here, it is particularly useful in environment where the memory and storage efficiency are important. Okay, so yes, this is true. Like whenever you are working on a critical project where each and although like space and everything is important for everything, right? For every kind of project, but if your project is critical on the basis of space, storage, memory, or space, then in that case we will utilize the comp3 in order to make it compact before storing it into the memory. So just assume a scenario, we have large data and we want to compact it, and after compact we want to store it into memory to take the minimum space. So in that case we will utilize the comp3 along with the users clause. Okay, so such as mainframe system, if we talk about mainframe system, so if you are working with a mainframe system and there you want to store the information in a simple manner or a compact manner, then you can use it. You can also relate it with the example like when we use the email, and then if we are sending a larger file, so what we do, like we compact it, we compressed it, and after that compressed data we share over the email. So likewise, if you want to compress your data size before storing it into the actual memory, you will utilize this comp3 with users clause. Okay, so I think now definition is clear. So it's time to see the practical thing. Even for this particular topic, like for users clause, definition is the most important thing, because syntax is straightforward. You just need to write comp3 and it will work. But the main thing is how, if you are like if you know the concept, then it is okay, because then you can utilize it easily whenever it is needed. All right, so let's write some logic to insert few lines. Okay, I'll just insert few lines here. And as we know that to declare any, to create any example, we need at least one variable. So declare variable using data division. So data division, and this data division we will write working hyphen storage section. Okay, working storage section is defined. Now we are going to declare another variable for this because this is the place where we can declare all the variables, right? So it's time to declare the variables. 0 1 myvar pic. I'll firstly write and then I'll explain you what I'm writing here. 9 of 6 v99 uses comp of 3. All right, so we are ready with this. So let's understand what we have written here. So first thing we have specified here is level number, which is 0 1, which is denoting higher data hierarchy. Then we have myvar, which is denoting the variable name or data name. So whenever you want to access this variable, maybe for printing it or for assigning some value or for any particular reason, so in that case we will utilize the same variable name. Clear? Fine. Now after that we have PIC, which is denoting picture clause, and 9 of 6 is representing numeric 6 digit. 9 of 6 means numeric 6 digit, and V of 99 means it is indicating that we are going to store two decimal values as well. So the value after decimal would be 2. So this is the proper format to declare the decimal value, decimal variable. Okay, then we are using users and comp3. So where users is, we know that we are using it for formatting purpose, and this type of format we are using to store the information in compact way. So we are ready with this variable. So after that you just need to print this if you want, but the main thing is how we will declare it, because printing and all doesn't show anything as special. So let's assign some value to it, myvar, and then we will display the value. So display, here I will write myvar. Clear? So it's a straightforward program, and if you want you can remove unnecessary lines, and we are ready with it. So now after processing all these lines, when it reaches to stop run, it will terminate the program, because this is the last line of the program. So let's compile it, and okay, something is wrong here, maybe some spelling mistake or something. let's check what we are doing wrong here. 9 of 6, we can write like this. Yeah, there was some you can see there was some extra space, so I just removed it and now it is compiled. Now I'm calling it and you can see it is showing the value is this. But the value, like, you can assign according to your variable declaration, but for time being I just specified 21, so it is coming like this, but it is up to you how you would like to use it. But the main concept that we learned in this session is Comp-3, how we can use Comp-3 along with users clause. So I hope the session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmit.